Ireland hooker Ronan Kelleher ruled out for rest of Six Nations due to shoulder injury. Ronan Kelleher suffered a shoulder injury during the first half of Ireland's Six Nations loss away to France. Kelleher's Leinster teammate Dan Sheehan could make his first Ireland start against Italy on February 27. Ireland hooker Ronan Kelleher has been ruled out of the remainder of their Six Nations campaign with a shoulder injury. Kelleher suffered the injury during last weekend's defeat to France and left Stade de France with his arm in a sling. Recommended. 1/5. Con vs. Brook. Timing, pricing and booking details. Read more. Recommended by the 24-year-old, who has formed a formidable front-row partnership with Leinster teammates Tadhg Furlong and Andrew Porter since making his debut during the 2026 Nations, was replaced after 25 minutes of the 30-24 loss in Paris. Kelleher, who spent time training with the British and Irish Lions last summer, was Ireland's top try scorer in 2021, with 6 scores in 10 appearances. He became only the 4th Irishman, and the first since Dennis Hickey in August 2003 to score 4 tries in one match after achieving the feat in a 71-10 victory over the United States in July. Con vs. Brook. How to book. Six Nations fixtures, table. South Africa to remain in Rugby Championship until 2025. Kelleher's injury hands a big opportunity to another young Leinster hooker, Dan Sheehan, who deputized impressively when he won his 4th cap off the bench against Les Blues. Sheehan, 23, is Leinster's top try-scorer this season with 7 tries, despite coming off the bench in 5 of his 8 appearances. The fit again Rob Herring is another option available to head coach Andy Farrell. Ireland sit 3rd in the Six Nations table, 3 points behind France and level on points with England. They face Italy in Dublin on February 27 before finishing their campaign with a trip to England and a home finale against Scotland on March 12 and 19 respectively. Farrell. Ireland will be in Six Nations title mix. Andy Farrell is convinced Ireland will remain in title contention for the duration of the Six Nations on the evidence of Saturday's engrossing defeat to head coach Farrell hailed the spirit and character of his players after they threatened to overturn a 22-7 deficit in Paris before falling agonizingly short in a thrilling bonus point loss. Results from round 2 have left the tournament finally poised with Ireland, England, Scotland and Wales each with a win and defeat apiece, behind Fabian Galthiserly pacesetters. While Les Blues are now in pole position to end their 12-year wait for championship glory, Farrell is far from ready to throw in the towel. History shows you that you've got to be ready in the Six Nations, he said. You've got to make sure that your own house is in order in regards to your next game, and you look at the competition with Wales winning against Scotland, England losing their first game, and so, yes, France are in pole position. At the same time, we move into our next game and try our best to be at our best and take each game from there. I am sure that if we continue to show the fight and character that we have done here, in Paris, which was an unbelievable test match, we'll be in the mix. Towards the end of it,